Hi folks, welcome back to Place, Manner, Voice. It's Catherine here. Every episode I want to transcribe an English word into the International Phonetic Alphabet for you. If you're learning how to transcribe into the IPA, these can be really useful to go through your thought patterns. And if you're learning how to speak English, this might really help you isolate some tricky sounds that might not occur in your language. So I used a random word generator to give us our word of the day. Today, our word is press. Press. We always start with a slash to open up our word, and this is just telling the reader I'm no longer writing in English, I'm writing in the International Phonetic Alphabet. That first sound, p, p, I'm putting my two lips together, and I'm building up a little bit of pressure behind my lips and then letting the air explode out. We use this symbol for that one. P. Next, we have This is the symbol for the North American English sound. There are a few different ways to say R around the world. There's the trilled R, which uses this symbol. R. There's also a tapped R, which uses this, which we do use in English, but we don't use it as an R. We use it as a substitution for T. We can talk about that in a future episode. But for this one, we're going to use this sound where we curl the tip of our tongue just a little bit and we don't touch any part of our mouth. Like we don't touch the front teeth, we don't touch our lips, we don't touch the roof of our mouth. The R is just kind of floating with the tongue is floating with a little bit of a curl in the tongue. Pre, is the next sound here. This is what we call the dress vowel, and it kind of looks like a backwards 3. You'll hear it, sure, in the word dress, but you'll hear it in names like Ben and Kevin, Let's look at the next sound here. We have press. Now, we have 2 S letters here, but that doesn't mean in English we say that sound longer. It is a predictable symbol in the IPA. There's the S. And S is a really high frequency sound. And I don't mean it's really common, which it is, but I mean high frequency as in hertz. It's very acoustically high. In fact, when people start to lose their hearing, they often lose that high end of their listening ability, and S or S, which is the TH sound, one of the TH sounds. That's the voiceless one. Voiceless. Oops, that might be getting small for you to see. Sorry about the small print. And what else? F, really high frequency sounds. Anyhow, so let's look back here. Press. We don't have any more sounds or pronunciation after that S sound. So I'm going to close my transcription. At the end, I always want to put in where the primary stress is. And in monosyllabic words, monosyllabic meaning one syllable, I know it's only one syllable because I only have one vowel sound here. Press. I don't have to place any syllable stress markers because there's nothing to contrast. There's no weak and strong syllable here. So this is the end of how we transcribe the word press into the International Phonetic Alphabet. If you have a word you'd like me to transcribe, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to help you out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for joining me today.